Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to address the owner of that thing, that EFF, your CIC, Julius Malema. Now, he speaks about the Eastern Cape, and I'm gonna sugarcoat this with a little bit of respect, because he is a leader. Now, the Eastern Cape, first of all, is not a province that loot banks to build rural houses and farms and do all those things. We are a very developing province. Now, I wish to put it categorically clear to him and that thing of his of the EFF and his members. First of all, Malema does not like the Eastern Cape. The members of the EFF here in the Eastern Cape are begging, as we speak, the ANC to open a door for them, because Malema abandons the Eastern Cape. Now, he does not care about the Eastern Cape, and he is lying when he says there are no roads in the Eastern Cape. I'm going to start with my own sub-region, Intsiga Yethu, the ward of Andile Lungisa. You cannot say there are no roads when I'm living less than 10 kilometers away from Andile's house. I drove a Polo, that thing that I was getting at the airport, that Smolanyana Polo, that TSI. I drove that Polo and I was rushing to the airport. When I was helping that child that has no ID, I drove like 100 kilometers per hour in a gravel road, passing by Andile Mini's house, Andile Lungisa's house, here in the Eastern Cape, here in Intsiga Yethu. Malema cannot come from Sishiko and Hyde Park and tell us in the Eastern Cape, we don't have this, we don't have that, and speak on the state of the Eastern Cape. We are not going to allow it here in the Eastern Cape. Now, I wish to put it on record as the custodian and as the principal reporter of this Eastern Cape, that Eastern Cape is a developing province. Eastern Cape is the main province in South Africa. In fact, South Africa is the Eastern Cape. I see those others that are speaking a lot here, that are being accommodated here in South Africa, because their home province is not even here. I don't want to dwell on that, but I wish to put it in a humbling and a respectful manner that you are not quite correct, sir, Mr. Malema, with the Eastern Cape. Unless we want to go to Sishiko, we want to go to Giyani and look at the state of those houses, because not everyone, when you guys stole money from that bank, you did not build for everyone. There are still people. Just because you are selling this life, rural, urban, suburban Limpopo, we know there are areas there in Limpopo, and we don't come from the Eastern Cape to speak about that Limpopo of yours. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you what I mean when I say Mr. Malema is not just exaggerating. He's utterly lying to the people. You cannot say there are no roads in the Eastern Cape, especially at that elalini ka Andile Lungisa. You cannot say that. I want to be attacked. Remember, I am unemployed for the past, when did I graduate? I've never been employed. The ANC does not give me any business. But we are not going to, I'm very patriotic. I'm very proud of the Eastern Cape. You are not going to allow you, the EFF, the owner of the EFF, to say whatever you like about the Eastern Cape. I'm going to show you the roads in the Eastern Cape. I'm going to show you the roads. Look at the N2 between no Anizundev. I'm arriving in the Eastern Cape at the airport. When I was doing that Kwekwe story, the one that you said you will follow up on, and there's nothing to this day. You land at the airport, you take a car, you go to Alfred Nzo. You should look at the roads. Look at the roads. Drive out of East London. Look at the roads. Qumrha, wenyuke, uqabele eGcuwa, Dutywa Mthatha, uwele Kokstad, Qumrha, uthi Mount Ayleaf, uthi Matatiele, Malut, here in the Eastern Cape. We are not going to allow that. Eastern Cape is currently is a construction site. This is a big project, billions of projects. There is a construction as we speak in Alfred. So it's very huge. It's very annoying. I drove when I was doing that story of that kid that is lying about rape at Ntsigayetu. I drove via Durban, via Peter Marisburg, and I went like this. Drove a small car, my car, a small car. I drove that way and I entered via KZN. What is that? Lady Smith? No, not Lady Smith. Mzimkhulu side. I entered the Eastern Cape that way. The entire province is a construction site. We're not going to be told by someone from Seshiko what the state of the Eastern Cape is. First of all, Malema has never been to anywhere in the Eastern Cape but the house of the king in Mthatha and in East London where he attends court. So we are not going to let it slide. Eastern Cape, look, after I was disgusted by that thing of Malema saying a whole lot of rubbish on that podcast of theirs, I went straight to the premier of the Eastern Cape. Remember now, I do have a bit of a relationship because me, I'm not scared of leadership. I call them out when they're wrong. Now, I texted the premier. Let me show you. Oscar. I sent him the clip. I was like, hello Premier Mabo. Ndicela undizamele man khe sibonise abantu what the Eastern Cape is. Khawucela ucwengile andibonise ezindlela. Asizugezeleka apha. Uyayibaxa lo ungumalema. Eastern Cape ayisafani. Yes, the Eastern Cape, they are eating, they are chowing there, those tenders. But we travel to the Eastern Cape without fear of the tires will what. The roads in the Eastern Cape are very good. The roads in the Eastern Cape are very good. Sunrail is doing excellent, amazing work. Even that Department of Transport of the Eastern Cape, it's getting better. Yes, who's that MEC? Ngata. It's not been doing very great when it comes to the roads. It's not doing that great. I don't know where the money is going. Maybe it's going to the taxis, the scholar transport. But the roads are not doing that great, but they're getting better. Now I'm saying to Mabu, please send me some pictures of this thing. And his assistant starts sending me, Ukiwa Media, starts sending me. This is R61 between Mthatha and Engcobo. This is a road in Ezlaleni between Plaza and Hluleka. This is the access road apha eMhlonhlo. Yabona? Ndiqalela Eastern Cape ngapha ngase KZN. This is a R61 between Libode neMthatha. Yaphuma uthi Libode neMthatha. Ugqithe uthi this is Ndabakazi. Le state of the art. This is up Qausenyuka, Grahamstown and Ibai. Ndilibele iMatatiele neMount Free libe ngigqitha kuyo eNantsikeni eAlfred Nzo eCedarville. Yemadoda masingaqhelwa kakubi maniphume ke apho let's leave the roads alone. Look at the Eastern Cape, the schools in the Eastern Cape. We cannot listen to Malema saying there are mad schools in the Eastern Cape. Where are the mad schools in the Eastern Cape? No. I'm asking, I'm going to wait for an answer. Show me those mad schools in the Eastern Cape. Show me. How many? Where are they? Compared to when the school project started, the schools project, when I don't want to say sound like I'm advertising Mabu or Pumulo, but let's say compare 20 years ago or 15 years ago, where are those mad schools? Show me. How many? Show me. Compare from 2010, it's now 2026. How many smart schools were there in 2010? How many mad schools are there now in 2026? I'm asking a question. No, Madoda, patriotism means that defending nonsense when you sing it. We are not going to allow Malema to. These are the photos of schools. I'm always seeing Ufundile Gade, the MSc of Education, opening schools in the Eastern. Every other day, there is a construction site at schools in the Eastern Cape. There's many. Look at this. There's many schools in the Eastern Cape that are being built as we speak. Show me where are those mad schools and how many are they? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Zaulung. Madoda, if we are going to have this debate or if we are going to have this fight, you know me. You know me how petty I am. I don't mind traveling to Sesheko. I don't mind traveling to Limpopo. I don't mind investing every last 5 rand that I have to go to Limpopo and show you what it is. And remember this, the Eastern Cape does not have a bank. It does not steal. The bank is not closed. It did not steal anything to develop itself. The Eastern Cape is developing chronologically the right way. And we are not looters here. You've never seen that in the Eastern Cape. So listen here, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going to allow every Tom, Dick and Harry to wake up and utter nonsense about the Eastern Cape with the humblest and the most respectful tone. May we please